guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to thank you guys all for watching, and today I have a very exciting video for you all. Today I have the first impression of the Huda foundation, the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation, along with the Complexion Perfection Pre-Makeup Base, which is the primer, and with the brush that comes with the foundation. It doesn't come with this, it's all separate. So I'm gonna start with prices. In total, I wasted about $100 plus the $6 of tax. But basically, the foundation itself is $40. The makeup base, the primer is $35, and the brush is $25. So in total, you'll see yourself wasting about $100, you know? But hey, it's all trial and error, and if I don't like it, I'll just return it and get my money back. It's honestly more straight up to see it, because the people are like, how are you gonna spend so much money? And if I don't like it, just return it. Simple as that. Get my money back. I'm very excited to try this out. You guys will understand. When I saw I barely bought it. It came last week. This video should have been up even earlier and filmed earlier, but my schedule and everything. But I saw all these amazing reviews about like how thick it is, like as in like for full coverage, and just how nice it looked, and that it actually really did look like it had, like you had a filter on. So I was like, perfect. So I got it. You're probably just like, oh, Nicole, your skin is clear and everything. Yeah, thank God I worked on my acne and all, and my blemishes, but I do have these marks here that are very hard to cover. Like normally I'll use like a full coverage. It'll cover my freckles because I do have freckles, but when it comes to these areas, this little dark here and little redness that I have here will pop out. So I'm just gonna stop the blabbing. I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna talk about each product as we're gonna start with the primer. So the primer has 1.1 fluid ounces, which is 30 ml, and it says apply dime size. Do we really use dime size? And use fingers or use dense brush. Use my fingers. And it's supposed to skin smoothing effect, nourishing properties, extends makeup wear. So let's see how this primer goes. Ooh, this is really nice. It looks like this, right? Looks like that. And then it has a pump. So that is amazing. Like primers with pumps, amazing. A little tube size is just amazing, y'all. So pretty excited. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna use one pump. That is the size of a one pump. It smells nice. Apparently this primer has a sticky, tacky finish, so I'll let you guys know right now. Okay, so first off the bat, it's thick. It's really thick. It's like a thick moisturizer. I'm telling you right now, it is like a thick moisturizer, but my skin feels so soft. My skin feels really soft, and it does have a tacky type of finish. Like it's set it already, but it still has like that sticky feeling, which I guess that's where the foundation clicks onto. Let me go and see now how my skin is looking. Okay, yeah, definitely. My skin looks very moisturized. My skin actually looks, it kind of look a little bit more plump, if that makes sense. So that's a good thing. Okay, Huda Beauty. Okay. Now, except for the foundation, I got this shade Baklava 340G. Now I'm telling you right now, I am scared because if you guys see on the YouTube community, those who followed the online chart, which I am guilty, followed, and apparently I am 340 Baklava, but because those who picked up the 340 are also 320, and I am in 320. And now kind of doing my research more, they saying that there was a mix-up and that I should have been a 350 dulce leche. Now, note I got this online, and I should have done a swatch first and then go return it. But if this does not work out for me, like I said, I'll either, if I do love the finish and the foundation and everything, how it holds, but the color's off, then I'll just go and exchange it for a whole nother shade. But if I just don't like the foundation overall, I'll return it. Simple as that. This foundation holds 1.18 fluid ounces, which is actually I'm shook at, because normally a foundation is 1 fluid ounce or just 1.1, so you're actually getting a little bit more for your money. just saying. And this foundation is to be used as a pump or less. Apply foundation evenly all over the face with a dense brush or beauty sponge. For best application, pair with Huda Beauty Complexion Perfection Pre-Makeup Base, which I already did. And the foundation is supposed to be high coverage, effortless cream application, camouflages imperfections, pigmentations, soft focus, filter finish. Now I'm gonna give you guys two type of tests. I'm gonna use the brush and I'm going to use a sponge. So I'm gonna use my Real Techniques sponge basically. So we're gonna see if both finishes work. It looks just like that. It's nice, sleek, hard plastic. Love it. Huda Beauty in pink, as you can see, and I also did my eyeshadow kind of pink, as you can see. Let's get this started. So I'm gonna start off with this side of the brush and then this side and this is a sponge. So this is the foundation. Let's see, I'm praying, y'all. But also, rumors says that the foundation does oxidize on your skin. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna use a full pump because normally I do use 2 pumps on my face. No matter how full coverage the foundation says, I always use 2 pumps on my face. So I'm gonna use 1 pump and we're just gonna go and start. So wish us good luck. So I'm gonna start and dotting it around. Okay, automatically looks a little bit lighter. I'm gonna go down my neck as well. So I'm just gonna go and just start. I really hope this oxidizes because it looks like a max to me. So this is the same problem I saw on YouTube. The same exact problem I saw on YouTube, y'all. So kind of just go and just... But apparently it oxidizes within time. It could be like an hour, like a few minutes. So let's see. This actually could be a winter shade, but I don't want to give myself that hope. I'd rather just get a shade right now and probably do it lighter. Or what I can do is probably just mix it with another foundation, but I kind of lose the focus, get me, of the foundation. So this is just 1 pump on one side. Yes, I look whiter, but in a way it does match my neck in a way. My face is always darker because I'm always in the sun. So as you can see, I'm trying to see if you guys can focus a little bit. There we go. There you go. You have this. So I'm gonna do now another pump on this side with a sponge. So it's really nice, wet and damp. I can't focus. It is now wet, nice, white and damp. Wet and damp, not white. So I'm gonna go and just do this. So I'm gonna see if you get like a softer finish with the sponge or you get like the same exact coverage. Okay, you still get the same, wow. Actually went out, it should went out thick. Okay, let's go and move that down my neck, ears. Also, I hope this is not messed up because I am going out after this class. So, hope this looks good. I look like a ghost. But you can see this is a shade lighter than me. But we're gonna wait and see how this all finish. Okay, so right from the bat, there's literally no difference whether you use a sponge or a brush. So if you guys want to invest in the brush, you guys have a sponge, I'm telling you right now, it's the same thing. Like this legit covered. Then I'm just gonna start just making sure things are even out. So I'm just gonna use a sponge at this point. There's really no difference. Wow, that covered almost everything. This is the foundation, as you can see. It's a shade lighter than me. But at this point, I'm gonna just give you guys a review of the coverage and how long it stays. I'll honestly work around. Everybody knows, everyone in the beauty world knows, the foundation is light or whatever, we make it work. We'll make it work. There's other ways you can make this work. So I'm gonna zoom in. So as you can see, you can still see my freckles. That covered up. That covered up. So I might go just a little layer here. Just a little layer. Just to make sure that's all covered. Even if it's normally I go like 3 pumps in other foundations just to make sure that this is like, yeah, just to make sure that, so you can see y'all, that is the foundation, and now the foundation is actually starting to oxidize. Like, that's weird. You can see the foundation just went on lighter and then it's starting to oxidize, which is a good thing. So I'm gonna see this, because if this stays on, if this stays my color, and I am gonna get lighter now for the winter time, I don't really need to return this. So see, now it's slowly starting to oxidize. So let's see, which is good. Okay, now the foundation is starting to look a little bit more like. So I'm gonna go and just finish the rest of my makeup. So I just finished my whole face, and I'm going to come back in 6 hours to just come and touch up basically what is going on. And then I'll come back at the full 8 hours, because a normal day for someone would be 8 hours. Normally not really, like almost all day, but just to give you the minimum in general, I'll come back in 5 hours and then in 6 hours. It is right now 3:14 p.m. I'm gonna try to come by like 9 or like, because this foundation has been on since 3 o'clock or like 2 o'clock. And it actually did oxidize. I'm telling you right now, look at that. Excuse my facial hairs, because I do have facial hairs, but it actually did oxidize. I'm just gonna give you guys an up close and personal of my face. My freckles are kind of still piecing through, but I don't really focus on my freckles. I really don't really care if my freckles show or not. But yeah, so it is about to be 5 hours. To give you a little update, my foundation actually ended up oxidizing. As you can see, like everything is matching. You really can't see it right now, but if I was to zoom in, because that's actually where you get the full color, when I zoom in and stuff, that's when you fully get to see everything. Everything matches fine. Like, you can't really see it with this lighting, and this lighting honestly is terrible. It makes me look really washed out. But I look at myself in the mirror, everything is fine, perfect, everything is in place, and everything is matching correctly. And I got so many compliments on my makeup today. People thought like I got a whole new like face mask or a whole new face scrub, or I got like a face peeling from a spa. I'm like, no, it's not gonna Huda foundation. So from what I'm seeing, I am going to get much lighter than this in the winter time. I'm going to keep this shade. One note though, it's kind of, it set it a little bit, but this happens normally with my foundations, a little bit into my forehead. Let me see if I can zoom into that. But as you can see, you see that, right? Normally, it doesn't really look like that, but I guess that's part of the matte finish. And yeah, I don't really, like I told you, I tell you guys, I'm not really a full matte person. I'm very dewy and luminous. So, yeah. So I'm gonna come back when it is 12 a.m. or around 12 a.m. and I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts. But as of right now, the makeup is holding on. The coverage is still on there. I'm telling you right now, I went through a lot of sweaters putting on and off. So if it looks like something wore off, it was a sweater. I don't know if I should touch up, so I could just see as much of how, like, I just want to see how far I can go with this, that's all. I'm gonna come back soon and see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so I'm back with my final update, and it is now 12:17 a.m. It has now officially been like 9 hours, technically 9 to 8 hours that I did this. I put my foundation on, and I'm gonna do this quickly because my camera's about to die. But my oils are already started peeping through, like here. As you can see, I started getting oily and stuff, and the makeup though is still intact. As you can see, like everything here hold on well. It's just my oils. And remember that I also did not set my makeup well. Like I normally bake with my Airspawn powder and that literally keeps everything there, but I did not, just for the sake of the video, and I did not put it on setting spray like I usually do. But I'm shook that this has stayed on. And this normally, I'm really not surprised because I'm really an oily person. Like normally my whole face gets oily, but this foundation has me shook, and it also oxidized to my skin tone. You may not see it on the camera and it gets me mad because this really makes me so washed out. Leave this. See, it's just me here. I just turned off my ring light. I'm just trying to give you guys, you can see, but the makeup is still there. And honestly, I'm gonna keep the foundation. Would I recommend the foundation? Yes, I would. Worth the money? Yes. For those who are combination oily skin, yes. And for the dry skin, honestly, just moisturize and you should be fine. The primer, I feel like it does and did help a lot. Other than that, no. Sorry about that, my camera died. So here I'm just showing you guys clips of how it looks overall. I really do recommend the foundation. Now, I want you guys to comment down below the shades that you got and what did you think of it. And I would like to thank you guys all for watching. And stay tuned for next videos. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Bye!